Chelsea want to sign a striker this summer, and whoever they try to fund, the club will need to sell to satisfy PSR restrictions. Ladies and gentlemen, today is not the day for sarcasm. Today, I want to say a few things from the heart because we need to balance things out. Chelsea are not going to have a balanced squad, but we for sure will have a balanced type of conversation on this channel. There are going to be times where we're going to take the joke out of the football club. And there's going to be times like today where I think serious conversations need to be had, because I'm not sure about you guys. Like it actually hurts me. It actually hurts me to see how our football club is getting treated. Not just my football club. I know it's your football club as well. Many thousands that watch this channel. It's our football club that is suffering here. Now, before we start everything, welcome back everyone to the other side of the coin. Thank you so much for joining each and every day. Smash up the like button. Take a moment right now. Smash up the like button. We want to have some serious conversations about selling to buy, yet we've also been able to complete a 74 million euros total package for Quenda and Essugo, Dario Essugo. So in one hand, we're buying all of these players, these young players, and we're splashing big money. We're not talking about peanuts here anymore. We're talking about big money, 74 million euros. Okay. And then on the other hand, we are saying we need to sell to buy quality players. So, and we've got other bits and bobs that we need to touch base on. Now, let's start here. A few days ago, there was a post. There was a X post. I think it was by Fabrizio Romano, who stated that Chelsea are looking to get rid of 7 to 8 players. Now, yeah, on a logical standpoint, we need to get rid of 7 to 8 players anyway, because you saw the list yesterday that I showed. Well, yeah, late yesterday UK time, the video that I posted, the sarcastic news video. You would have seen the list of players. We've got about 89 players in our employed under Chelsea Football Club right now. 89 players. Some are arriving, some are on loan, this, that, the other, right? It's only natural that we need to get rid of players. The problem is it's not easy for us to get rid of players. We've tried to get rid of players like Kepa, players like Lukaku has taken a long time to get rid of. Sterling's going to be a problem. João Felix is going to be a problem. Can we get rid of Nkunku? Because at the end of the day, we don't want to make a loss either. So it's only logical that we need to get rid of players. So this statement of, oh, we need to sell to buy someone special to meet PSR restrictions, at a base level, it's not a crazy conversation. It's not a crazy statement. But at a deeper level, why are we getting restricted? Why are we getting bound by selling in order to buy? Because this news, ladies and gentlemen, bothers me a lot. You're so happy to go out there and spend 74 million in total package to get Quenda and Essugo, and you put yourself in a situation where you're bound to sell in order to buy a striker. This squad, honestly speaking, there's some good players. It just requires 3 to 4 very smart recruitment now. That's all it needs. We don't need to do all of these young players for the future. We need to look after the present first. The future will happen on its own. The present is a mess. I don't know where this concept of looking forward to future has become the paramount objective before you even have a proper balanced present. I don't know who's pushed this concept that, the future can be looked after. The present is a chaos. Like, why? Why are we doing this? Why isn't our ownership and our sporting directors sitting down and going, guys, let's park the future for a second. The present is a bit of a mess. We don't have a front of shirt sponsorship. We're nearly going we will go the entire season without the front of shirt sponsorship. We have no stadium development plans at the moment. We are not in Champions League football. We're not winning trophies. Guys, what can we do to fix the present first? Okay, let's try and bring in some quality experienced players at the highest level who's done this year in, year out. Let's try and get a good goalkeeper. Let's try and get just one unbelievable defender. Let's get one top striker to help Nicholas Jackson get to the next level. Let's get one top winger. Okay, and then after that, let's put in all of these kids. Let's put your Quendas. Let's put your Dario Essugos. No problems. But we're not doing the fundamental basics first, and we are buying these Quendas and Essugos and Paez and Esteva. They're going to come in, and who are they going to look up to? Who are they actually going to use as a reference point to model their game, to model their behaviorism? These are kids. Like, I'm not sure about you guys when you guys were kids. Like, put yourself in the 17, 18, 19, 20-year-olds' shoes. Were you mature enough at that age? I wasn't. I definitely wasn't. I made a lot of mistakes at that age. I'm a lot wiser now because I've seen a lot of things. I've experienced a lot of things. And that's just the nature of life. That's just the nature of how the life is been designed. So these kids, I can't get excited at the moment because I'm scared when I see posts like this that we need to, and we're not the best when it comes to selling efficiently enough. Now, don't get me wrong. We're best when it comes to selling in terms of getting good price, sure, but we're not quick enough. We've got Club World Cup coming up straight after the end of the season. We have to hurry up and sell these players and go for that striker. And who are we going to go for? Are we actually going to do the striker that we're going to actually pursue the striker that we definitely need for the team, that the team needs? Or are we going to joke around again in the market and get ourselves another inexperienced striker? Now, I've got no issues with Liam Delap. I seriously have no issues. I think he's a very interesting young up-and-coming striker who might turn out to be a superstar, right? Might, because I don't know. He's a kid, right? So many things needs to fall into the right place for this kid's development. But Liam Delap, is he the right answer for us right now? Like, Jackson's young. Delap also young. You want two young strikers. We need someone of a boss to come in and carry the mantle a little bit. Show others how it's done. More kids on top of kids. We're not going to go anywhere. Get an experienced striker that Nicholas Jackson can push himself towards, can look up to a little bit. So it annoys me. It annoys me that we have to sell to get a striker, and then it annoys me that we see news like this. Official: Chelsea have signed Geovany Quenda 2006 and Dario Essugo 2005 from Sporting Lisbon. They used to be known as Sporting Lisbon, obviously not anymore. Sporting clubs confirm 74 million euros total package for both players, with Quenda to join in the summer 2026. Obviously, he's going to stay there for another season, which is fine, which is great. Experience, get as much as experience, and then you're going to join Chelsea, which is better. And then Essugo will join straight away in this summer. So Club World Cup straight after the end of the season, and then we don't have that much time till the next season starts. And if we are in this same situation next season where we are struggling to find a striker again, or we find a striker that is not adequate enough, like, we're all hurting already. We're all devastated already. 3 seasons under this new ownership, we are all devastated already. And we want to be upset again next season. Next season was meant to be the season where we start like getting on track, picking up our behavior, looking out for getting trophies. We're meant to be competing for the Premier League next season. We're so far off it. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's bothersome. Like, club does all this and then they tell us that we need to sell to buy. I mean, we should be in a situation where we should just go out there and be able to buy, not be in a situation where we must sell. I mean, we have to sell anyway. We've got too many players, but we shouldn't have this sort of stipulation. Sporting have announced the figures involved in Chelsea's 2 deals for winger Geovany Quenda and midfielder Dario Essugo in their official filings. Quenda, 42 million up front with another 1 million add-ons. Essugo, 18 million up front with no add-ons. Agent fees paid by Chelsea for both deals are over 3 million combined. Fair enough. A lot of money spent, man. A lot of money spent on kids. I hope they come good. But look, they definitely have potential. They're definitely good players. From what I hear, from what I see, we cannot miss. These players cannot be missed. We can't miss out on these talent. No problems. Every other day, another 17-year-old's going to pop by. Every year, someone's turning 17. Someone's turning 18. And the next batch is going to come through. So there's always going to be like that next big thing ready for us to purchase. Not everyone's going to make it. But no problems. These guys are going to come through. We're going to believe in them. But I'm scared and I'm worried that we're not going to surround them with reference points to look up to. Cole Palmer, last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, check this out. This is a bit of a worry for us. Cole Palmer is set to undergo second scan on his muscular injury. Chelsea are hoping he will be fit to feature against Tottenham in April. I hope he is, man. Look, I have a feeling he might not make that Tottenham game. I have this bad feeling. Second scan, what wasn't picked up in the first scan, that we now need to do a second scan. And then he needs to get back into the training sessions again and get himself all up and running. Obviously, he's going to miss out on the international matches, which is fine. I just hope that by the time the Tottenham game comes around, which is still a couple of weeks away now, that he's ready, because we need him. We badly need him for the remaining fixtures. I honestly, hand on my heart, I don't think we're going to make top 4 or even top 5. But if this guy's not available, yeah, forget it altogether. So hopefully he's available for us to have any sort of outside chance of making it. So let's see. I'm going to do another video on Cole Palmer very soon, because I saw some mad stuff being said about him from Rory Jennings and the overlap and whatnot. Actually, the guys from overlap actually said some smart things, but Rory Jennings said some wild things where I think it needs to be talked about. Smash up the like button, guys. If you're here for the first time, subscribe. Hit the bell notification to stay in touch with all my content. Till next time, take care. See ya.